Hey, man, say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments that keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, we got another episode. This episode is going to be about the Bulls, how they're looking right now on top of the seed, top 2 seed in the East. The Knicks not looking too good. I thought the Knicks was going to dominate the East. This is what everybody said. This is what I said. I even said that about the Cavaliers. I thought they would be the best team in the East right now, but it looked like the Sixers and the Bulls are the top 2 teams in the East. But on to the Bulls, man. I'm going to just start off. Matas Buzelis this season is doing great. I can say that he's probably in the most improved player running. The most improved player running has been diminished these last couple of years. It really haven't mean anything. It's like they giving it to people that you know that was going to be great. It shouldn't be that. They gave it to Cade Cunningham. We knew Cade Cunningham was going to be great. He's a number 1 pick. And some number 1 picks don't turn out, but we knew Cade Cunningham was going to turn out. And yes, he won most improved player, but it was just weird. But Matas Buzelis, 15.7. His field goal percentage is 48.6, which is decent. 4.5 rebounds, 1.2 assists. I think he's doing decent this season. And honestly, he's playing a major role for the Bulls to be a top 2 seed in the East, depending on when you watch this video. But the main person of the Bulls I want to talk about is Josh Giddey. 22.2 points, 9.2 rebounds, 8.7 assists. This man is going to be an all-star this year. Last year, the Thunder traded him for Caruso, and, the Thunder went ahead and won a championship. But it also seemed like the Bulls won this trade also because Josh Giddey is almost near averaging a triple-double. He's putting up big stats. And like I said, look at his rebound stats. It's insane, bro. 9.2. This guy is definitely going to be an all-star this year. You got to think about it as World versus USA, and he's definitely going to be on the World team. But yeah, man, you got to think a top 2 seed in the East, even though the East is weak, but a top 2 seed, point blank, period, and you putting up these type of numbers. Josh Giddey is killing, and big props to him. Maybe most improved players should go to him because what he is doing is crazy, and I want to continue seeing that. Also, Vucevic is playing a big role too. I'm surprised the Bulls ain't trade him yet, but it is what it is, man. Let's go ahead. I want to talk about the Lakers, man. The Lakers without LeBron, Luka, Austin Reeves beat the Trailblazers. And the way they beat them, the team was so in sync. It was just crazy, man, to watch. Look, Dalton Connect had 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Almost 10. Rui had 28, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. DeAndre Ayton, somebody that we've been bashing to be so much better than what he's doing. He's averaging 16 and 8 this season. He put up against the Trailblazers 29 and 10. And this is his ex-team, even though he won't there for long. But just a decent game from him. And he just got to stay with that type of intensity and level and aggressiveness. And, yeah, man, that's what you got to do, DeAndre, for sure. You got to do that if you want to go, if the Lakers want to go anywhere this season. Jake LaRavia, oh, man, look, an underrated pickup. We thought he wasn't going to do anything or who is this dude? Why did the Lakers only pick up him in the offseason? And look, he is killing. And I'm glad he's killing because it's good to see people just grow and get better. And he's young. I think he's like 23. So, man, and he's looking like the third option right now until Brian get back. Marcus Smart, 4 steals, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, but 4 steals. This is looking like Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart, just in this game. But his intensity, you can tell that he's trying to prove that he can still play at this level, this game, and be the defensive and stretch and shoot a couple threes whenever you can, type of player that the Lakers need. And honestly, him and Jake was a great pickup. And right now, I'm so shocked at what the Lakers doing right now. I'm honestly shocked. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they winning, but the team is so in sync. And shout out to JJ Redick because he's putting this team together even when their stars is out. No Luka, no LeBron, no Reeves, and they still do this. Nick Smith Jr. got waived by the Charlotte Hornets. Pick up by the Lakers. On the Trailblazers, he dropped 25.6 assists. And Bronny, man. Bronny had 6 assists also, 5 points. His dimes were putting people in position to make buckets and keep the offense flowing when the Trailblazers was trying to keep up. But yeah, man, this Lakers team, I'm shocked. I want to see how everything play out when Bron come back because you know things change when Bron come back because he LeBron. But, man, if Bron could retire and they just go from this team they got right now, I think Austin Reeves averaging 30, 25, probably one of that. Luka's averaging 40. Man, I will roll with what we got right now for sure. Top 3 team in the West, and the Lakers doing good right now. And I just want to see more from. I just want to see more, especially when LeBron come back. I just want to see how it mashed. And all right, the Rockets. Rockets got the number 1 offensive rating and the number 1 net rating in the league, man. They 4-2 right now. Whenever you watch this video, but they 4-2. They lost the first 2 games and they won 4 in a row. Yeah, like KD had an off night. He hit 2 threes that helped them take the lead. And Sengun, man, without Fred VanVleet, Sengun is really like putting the offense in they're setting screens. People is running. Amen Thompson cutting to the basket. Jabari is finally making threes. I don't know. I feel like Alfred and Sengun could run the offense, man. They got the number 1 offensive rating right now. Everybody keep complaining about Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet, yes, it would be lovely to have him on the roster right now. But I think they're doing mighty fine. Number 1 offensive rating. Sengun is the initiator. It's looking good, man, in Houston. Just hoping no injuries. They can keep this up. KD's looking good. Amen Thompson had 27 yesterday. I'm liking this. They probably need to make one more trade, get one more little piece that can put the ball in the basket. Somebody like Cody. Yeah, no, Cody. I don't know. Maybe him, somebody else, man. We need somebody that's going give me Kobe White. Yeah, Kobe White for sure. Kobe White will be a great piece on this Rockets team, but I hope they can come up with another trade or scenario or something that just shaking things up. But Houston Rockets looking good right now, and they creeping up the standings, and I don't see them slowing down unless an injury happens. All right, guys, Jared McCain is back for the 76ers, so I just want to see where he fit, honestly. Quentin Grimes been doing good. VJ Edgecombe is elite as a rookie, just killing, averaging 24, 25. One of them He's killing. Tyrese Maxey is a point guard. So I just want to see how they use Jared McCain. But they're loaded right now. If Embiid can just find his place in this roster and figure stuff out, I think they will be decent, man. It all depends on Embiid for sure. It all depends on Embiid. Another thing, guys, I want to talk about the Spurs situation real quick. Dylan Harper will be out for a couple weeks. Calf strain, that's very scary. You got to be very, 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 very careful and safety, and just being safe with this hamstring with this calf strain, because it's like these last couple of years you've been seeing players with calf strains and then they come back and they rush the calf strain and they end up tearing their Achilles. It's like it's connected. I'm not a doctor or whatever, but calf strains and torn Achilles is definitely a connection. But Dylan Harper is going to be out, but De'Aaron Fox is expected to come back very soon. And I'm very excited to see where he fit in all this. As you know, the Spurs lost to the Suns the other night. Victor only had 9 points. They held him to 9 points. He had 4 turnovers, probably more than that. But De'Aaron Fox, I just want to see where he fits in all this. He's a starting point guard, of course, all-star point guard, of course. But Stephon Castle has emerged. Dylan Harper is a budging star. Yeah, man, it's gonna be very interesting to see what De'Aaron Fox fits in all this. But we'll have to wait and see. Sochan will be back eventually, also. And yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all. Like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content. Peace out.